Hello guys and welcome back to CK3 and the modded series. We are in episode 2 and I've already done the renaming, like I was speaking about in our first little episode. Little 40 minutes long, right? Or 50 maybe, something like that. I am trying to get better at editing, and I will try and do more editing so you won't see all the kind of stuff that you don't really need to see, you know. But I am definitely someone who likes to keep it very slow paced, and that will of course reflect on how I'm doing my YouTube videos. I think that makes sense, right? Anyhow, I have already renamed the barony down here. So it is, instead of being called Slot, which I don't know if everyone saw that in the last episode, but Slot actually doesn't mean castle in Danish. It's more like a big manor or a noble house, you know, a very, very big kind of place where you live. A nobility home, you would say. So instead, it's called Borg, or Rigmárborg now, or Rigmárborg. Actually, should it be Rigmárborg or Rigmárborg? I think Rigmárborg is perfectly fine. So Borg, that's the correct word to use, because that means castle in Danish. Also, if we are going into our dynasty, we do have a new motto. There are owls in the Mose. In the moose. Yeah, moose or Mose? It's not the moose. It's not the animal moose. It is the Mose, you know. So, yeah. There are owls in the Mose. And this is actually a saying that we still use in Denmark. It's quite funny. It's quite funny that we still use this. So, the story behind it is, back in the days, when there were wolves around, they would say there are wolves in the moose, and they said that because wolves were looked upon as a very both scary animal but also unhealthy animal, and you know, something that they didn't really like to have around them. So it became a saying that you would say if something was up, if something was suspicious, and you know, oh, what's going on here, you know, oh, what on earth. So it's still something we say. I don't really know, and I don't think anyone knows when it became owls instead of wolves. I'm guessing it became owls instead of wolves when wolves got pretty much eradicated from the Danish countryside. For I don't know how many hundreds of years we didn't have wolves. We do have wolves again now, but for many, many hundred years, we did not have wolves. That's probably why it was owls for a long time. And I think it will stay that way. So anyway, little background story. And that is something I like to do from time to time. Yeah, that's our motto. The house motto. There are owls in the moose. Okay, cool. We already did most of the groundwork in the last episode with everything we needed to do. So yeah, we can just hit on pause and just enjoy it, I guess, and see what happens. Now, I think we are probably gonna marry this guy. So we are betrothed to that guy now. Okay, so when he turns 16, he's gonna come to us. So we got this guy. He is 20 in diplomacy, and he got the genius trait. So, I mean, he's really good. He is. He's really, really good. I did like that we actually got him. Wow, we do not have a lot of income. That is a concern to me. You have been my loyal, devoted subject. Do I? I didn't know that, but okay. Okay, yeah, I'll become your whatever you need. I'm not sure. Oh, she wants to make what charming vassal. Chancellor, of course, yeah, of course, because we do have a lot of diplomacy, so it makes a lot of sense getting that. Maybe we should not develop our country then, because 0.9, that's not a whole lot. Let's take a quick look at what we can construct when we got a lot of choices. A lot, a whole lot. Barracks, they only cost 75, really? Training ground 70, what? Okay, guild district, I believe this one is... Yeah, I just can't see it. But yeah, it's gonna give us luxury goods. More on that later, when we actually do need it. Tavern, giving us... Yeah, that's so many good things here. This is insane. Levy reinforcement rate, 2%. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Wait, we can't build normal buildings? What? There are no normal buildings. There are no palisades, nothing like that. I guess that's because we are not tribal, or maybe we don't have the innovations. Yeah, no fortification buildings. So, okay, okay. So we are limited quite heavily here. There's gonna be a ton of more building coming in here. We can probably really late in the game, we can probably fill in all of these. So that is exciting. And so can the AI. The AI got the same options as us, and they will do it. Okay. But yeah, what are we gonna do? I have absolutely no idea what to do right now. I'm just sitting here, I'm just enjoying myself, you know. Just enjoying it. Just being back and enjoying it. Let's see. Send for physician. Nope, 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 no player error. So I guess I'm gonna cut and see if something comes up soon enough, guys. And here we are. He got a really strange name, Lashen. Yeah, but yeah, we can marry him now. He is 16 years old, and we're gonna get the 900. 900 prestige. That's insane. That's absolutely crazy. I don't know what we're gonna use that for, but well, we got it. Let's actually go into decisions just quickly to see if there's anything we can do here. Go on a pilgrimage. Well, that costs gold. Invite knights. Oh, I mean, we don't know. We don't have the gold to actually get them in, so it doesn't really make much sense. Runestone, that costs money. So what are we gonna spend all this prestige on? Wars? I don't think we can go out in war. We have absolutely 0 soldiers. Well, we do have 77, so that's a lie. That's a lie. But yeah, we're not going anywhere for quite some time here. We are not going anywhere. I don't see. I mean, this mountain pass here is it's quite big, so we can only go more. We can't go south. We can't attack down here. Not that we actually had enough soldiers to do that, but what we could spend it on, which is an interesting proposal here. What I was just thinking about is going very insanely hard mode on the, like, very hard on men-at-arms. But that's not gonna be enough. But later, I mean, I'm not gonna do it right now, of course. But in a couple of years' time, when we actually, it's gonna be further down the line. Not just in a couple of years, but like in 20 years' time, when we have built up a couple of things here to get some levies and maybe a little bit more prestige and whatever we can get. There's not a whole lot. We got 125 levies right here and 125 levies right here. That's probably gonna be our main focus. And when we get them, that's gonna be very helpful. And when we maybe get this one as well, so that's I can already see what our main focus is gonna be. It's gonna be the ones with levies. When we get those 3 in a couple of years, we could potentially go in and actually get men-at-arms that cost, Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. We are not tribal. I'm so used to playing with tribals that yeah, it's gonna cost us money. So money is gonna be a big problem. Ha. Money is gonna be a very big problem. Yeah. So we are definitely gonna change our focus here, because every bit of gold we can get is gonna help us. Every bit. This is gonna be very hard. It can take many years before something happens. I mean, a lot will happen, a lot of events and, you know, stuff like that. But before we can actually go out and, you know, siege something down or anything like that, that's gonna take some time. I'm pretty sure about that. So, let's let's see what happens here. Wedding celebrations. Nice. Because that means we are gonna get gold. That means we're gonna get gold. So one thing I didn't say, well, there's a lot of things I haven't explained about the mods, but just one thing I want to explain when we are on an event here is that I do have an add-on that's gonna add a ton of new events. So yeah, there's gonna come a lot of events that I'm not gonna show you because there are just a lot of events that I don't really need to show you, but I'm gonna show you some of them, and some of them that we have. When I'm gonna get something that we have already seen before, you're probably not gonna see it unless I feel like it's very important to show it. So let's get the gold here, because that is gonna be really, really good, really good. I mean, the problem is that we also have to roleplay a little bit, and that's not a problem. That's, you know, how I'm doing stuff. So, Rigmar here, she is honest, she is fickle, and she is adorable. She is also a diplomat, so, you know, she will do good in negotiations. She is a matriarch. That means she is truly dedicated to her family. She's comely, so she is she's pleasant to look at, and yeah, and she's delicate, so she won't go into wars that easily. I don't think she's ever gonna go into a battlefield, to be honest. We'll probably keep her out of that. So honest, we have to remember this: honest, fickle, and adorable. Mostly honest and fickle. So she will sometimes choose something completely odd, and sometimes mostly she will be honest about it. So of course I will collect it. Who pays for their own wedding? I'll let my subjects enjoy the festives without worry or care. Yeah, of course she would take the gold. I can't see why not. So here is another mod I just want to show you, because this is big options. Yeah. This is actually really good. This is probably one of the best mods I've seen in a long time. This can do a couple of different things, and yeah, look into it. Look into it. It's very, very good. I think it's called resizable events. So what it does right here, or the thing I'm using it for, is just putting it down here so I can see everything instead of only having them up here where I have to click over them. So here I can just see what happens. We want the gold. There we go. Moving on. We got the gold from the marriage, and I don't see why we wouldn't build something. It would increase. The only thing that we should maybe think about is maybe getting more gold before we are getting levies in, but all these buildings are giving us 0.1. That's not a lot. Can we actually construct new holdings? Nope. No. Not yet. We don't have the innovations. Can we build up this? What do we need? We need Moses innovation. That's gonna be helpful when we can get this. It also costs resources, 2,500 wood. Wood we can get by going into the marketplace and buy them right here, but it's gonna be expensive. So that's why this is further down the line when we got a pretty good income. Then we can start upgrading this stuff. And there is a lot to it, as you can see. It goes on. 850, wow, but wow, look at this garrison as well. And taxes is actually also pretty damn decent. So yeah. But I think let's take a quick look here again. Port districts, could go for that, but I don't really want port districts. Yeah, I do, but you know. I think the training grounds, that sounds pretty damn decent to get in. We do need the levies, that's for sure. And I'm probably gonna go for the 3 levy options, and I want to see. Yeah, let's go for it. I want to go for that, and there we go. So our little Lige here decided to go for limited crown authority, which made me remember that I might want to go in here and actually change the feudal contract. And I think it would be a pretty good decision to go for the feudal levies, going low on that. I mean, we could go with lower taxes as well, but I have a feeling that it would be better to go for the lower levies in the long run, especially when we are trying to go independent. And the way we can do it is telling her that she can have the fourth partition, because we don't really care about that one. Yeah. I mean, the vassal pays 25% more prestige to change laws. I'm not gonna change anything anyway. At least I don't think I'm gonna change anything. And I feel like the levies are way better to, you know, I can even do this and also say we. Oh, I can't actually, because nothing good is here. Or nothing bad, so to say. So no, we can't do that. We could go high on. I mean, it's not gonna change anything before we are gaining more money. That's actually interesting. So we could go high and maybe get. Oh. See, war declaration might be something we want. Oh, she wants more changes to get that. Okay. So we can't do more than 3 changes. So I guess we are sticking to this. Because... Can I really not... Can I not... What? You must propose an equal change. Current change in favor of you. That's an evil... What? Not an evil, but an equal. You cannot propose more than 3 changes at once. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go with without the war declaration. I'm actually a little bit concerned. Can we not go for independence here? We can declare war for independence. Okay, I'm not worried then. I am not worried then. Go in and modify feudal. So we want the low here. We want whatever here. Forced partition. And I'm good with that. I'm pretty good with that actually, because I think we will always be on the council. I don't want this. I don't want this anyway. I mean, it's a little, you know, it's. She could just revoke it and we would lose. So that's a little bit dangerous to leave on. But if we keep ourselves pretty good friends with her, I don't think anything will happen unless we are trying to go for independency. And you know, maybe we can change this in the future anyway. So let's do that. Modify the modify it. Actually, let's see if it actually goes through. It is. Okay, it is gone through. And we do have a social manipulation. Let's just see this before we are moving on. Mocking his holiness will shut him up. All problems will be blamed on him. Commenting on... I need to read this. So, the first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought. But my spy master, Konstas, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed at the council table. Well, we can't have that. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Well, we are diplomatic, so I guess we will take a diplomatic solution here. All problems will be blamed on him. You know, that could be it. Commenting on his graceful... So we have to look into what kind of guy he is. He is impatient. He is deceitful. Well, I guess that's pretty good to be when you are a spy master. Reasonable. Oh. The character will always take decisions and actions based on reason, never act impulsive or wrathfully. Okay, so his I guess what he's doing right now is definitely not a rash action. It is not impulsive or anything. So mocking his holiness, no. How dare you challenge your count? Commenting on his grateful fleet. I have a feeling we would go with this. See, I'm taking a very, very long time just with one event here. But when, yeah, this is, and it's not even that important, but I'm gonna take that one. You failed your manipulation, right? Yeah. Yeah, that is what would happen, I guess. So, yeah, let's move on from that. Another event just popped up here. It is the Sway event pushing luck. I think you have all seen that before. I think we should put our diplomatic skills to the test. That seems like the logical choice, right? So, this girl right here, she is... wow, she looks pretty strange on this board here, but she looks perfectly fine over here. She's a little bit... Let's actually take a look at her in the barber shot. She looks... Oh, can't see her. Show portrait... And zoom out, please. That's a very strange face, actually. It's like almost skeleton. Interesting. She looks very, very thin. Very interesting. Okay. Anyway, I think we're gonna go for the diplomatic test here, and it. What? Oh, she appreciated the. I thought I just lost that, but she's actually in this barony down here. It seems a bishopric. I think it's a bishop. I don't know, a temple or something. But she is the heir to the petty kingdom. That is why we are swaying her, because she's pretty old. The petty queen here, she's pretty old. And yeah, she actually got a couple of children. They would probably... Here is an interesting thing. When she dies, the succession would go to... Oh, right, it would go to this one. The Baroness. The girl. Oh, pregnant. Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. We would really like to get some children in. But when she dies, right now it's only gonna be her that is gonna get all of the territories here. But, you know, if they are getting a... No, they are of course not getting another child. What am I talking about? I don't know what it's... Yeah. She can get more children. She's 56. Come on. Nope. It's not gonna be that easy to actually gain control over these. What are they from? Tut. The dynasty of Tut. Trust them. Okay, that's a motto. Trust them. I hope it's us that she speaks about. We do have training grounds in. It doesn't take long to build it, actually. It only 12 months for most of it, so only a year. But we are still nowhere near getting the next one in. You know what, guys? I think we can easily go for at least one man-at-arms. Get one of them in, because we got so much prestige. We are not gonna spend it anyway. Create men-at-arms. Oh, I forgot it again. Really? I'm a bloody idiot. We're not gonna get the men-at-arms because they cost so much gold. I completely forgot it again. I'm so used to playing tribal, man. Wow. Romance, declaration of love, Eric. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we would. I mean, he's okay, but nah, mate. You get out of here, man. I already got a man. I got my man. I don't like how you look at me. Get out of here. Okay. Ooh, my Son And Heir. Now, he's probably not gonna be our heir for long, but we will find a very suitable name for him, and it's right here because I already found it. I'm actually gonna go with a name that I guess have a lot of meaning to me, because my father is this is, you know, the old name for what my father is called in real. I want to name the firstborn here after my... You see here, they actually wanted to call him Carl, but I'm not gonna call him Carl. I'm gonna call him Hemminger. And Hemminger is, or I think it was short. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This R is actually, this is how it should look like, and it is how they would, how they used it. It's a very old name. Not a very common name for sure, not at all. But it's the one we're gonna go with. And, well, my father's is not spelled the same way, but it sounds the same way. This probably sounds like Hemminger, or something like that. And my father was called Henning. So it's pretty close to each other how they sound, but it's not close in in their spelling. So we're gonna go with this. I feel like that's pretty cool. We got even more prestige, I think, but that's all right. Also, I think we're gonna pause here because we do probably want to educate the child. Because we could put... Here's the thing. Because of the succession laws in the rules that we set up for ourselves, we will get the strongest player heir there is. So it could be this guy. But we don't know. Maybe we only get sons, and maybe he is the one, you know? So we definitely want to make sure that we are educating the child. Oh, I already put it up. There we go. So we're gonna educate him. Let's actually check him out. I didn't check him out. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we got the genius. And he also got 4 prowess. As a child, he just came out, and he is just tough as it comes. Unrelenting faith. Okay, I guess we are starting with 4 no matter what because of our doctrine. That's pretty cool. But that is so awesome. Should we change his clothes? Nah, I'll let him have it. But we do want to demand a conversion here. I forgot about that, but we do demand a conversion. There we go. I think this is gonna be one of the events that I have never seen before. So it's either gonna be a Viking one, or it's gonna be from one of the mods. So yeah, here you go. The hardest part of ruling, by their very nature, ting meats can often be extremely boring. Again, I don't know if this is part of the vanilla, or I have never seen this before. If timbers don't flare and no one gets dramatic, then it's just a long list of low-ranking free women discussing pretty affairs and standing out in the rain. Yet as count... Wow, it's so good, it's so well explained, because how would they know that we were... What? This can't be a mod. Growing older every second. Watching the women of Rigmárborg talk each other to death, wishing for a war to save me from this living hell. I mean, she is diplomatic, so it's a little bit odd to say that, but I don't think this is a mod. I have a strong belief that this is probably part of the DLC. Must stay awake, so that's a diplomatic challenge, which we would more than likely take. I don't need the prestige, but you know, what is this? I could be doing such useful things with this time. Daydreaming. I mean, I'm not against that either. Definitely not. It could be one of the two. This is pointless. I'm taking a nap. Don't think she would do that. I think she would go with one of the others. This one is definitely the best for us to take. The question is, from a role-playing point of view, would we do this? I could be doing such a... Yeah, I think we would. At least I am gonna take it. It's not a big deal. But it is something we are gonna take here. We do have a perk. Our first perk it is. In our diplomacy tree, we are family focused, and I believe we were talking about going down in the family hierarchy first. So we can gain... that makes a lot of sense. Befriend scheme... Nah, we can wait with that. This one makes a lot of sense to take, since we are already... grooming one of our children. So let's take that one, because he could get extra skills. So that's not a bad little thing to happen to him. So our steward just gained us 60 gold. Not bad at all. I have also taken our little extended outliner into work here. That is of course also a mod. One of the better ones that is still working, that's for sure. It's an old one. It was there from the beginning. And it's always nice to use the extended so you can see even more. So we got our petty queen here, and we do have the coming queen as well. Who is becoming the queen when she dies. So I'll just take a look at them. And we already 100 in friendship with her. So I guess we could scheme someone else. I don't know who. Not now. Let's take a look at our council here. Is there anyone? He's only 37. Yeah, let's start scheming our court chaplain here. Yep, do that. But we also want to buy... I think we're gonna go with this one down here. 125 levies and supply limit 150 barracks. Let's build that up. Here we go. Petty King Svend have decided to write us a little letter here. And he is a pretty powerful kingdom up here with 756 soldiers. Now I'm saying powerful because that is pretty powerful where we are in this stage of the game. Especially compared to, you know, my liege and me. So, yeah, we are gonna start exchange some letters with Svend. Let's see if there's something happening right after here. I went on 4 speed or 5 speed for some time because nothing really happened. And it doesn't seem to be happening either now, so... Yeah. Oh, there we go. To the fair Rigmar, thank you for your swift response. Let us discuss the finer points of etiquette. Please tell me about leading with a topic you are knowledgeable about might impress him. You have heard rumors this topic is close to his heart. Please tell me about your court alliances. I'll send a gift to show him my... We can't do 50 gold. Sorry, mate, but that's not gonna happen no matter what kind of dude you are. So he's hardworking. He is... he does not enjoy being challenged or scared. And he is religious. Okay. I would think he would probably like this one. Court alliances. I mean, he do have 14 in diplomacy. So... Nah, I think this one might be it. Let's hope for the best here. I'm not sure which one would be the best. Maybe the gold one, I don't know. It's sometimes it's very easy to tell which one is the one, and sometimes it's... I was pleased to see how invested you are in your passion. I only wish to continue exchanging letters. Perhaps we could arrange a trade deal. Now that I've indulged your wish to talk. Oh. Diplomacy changed against petty. Okay. 99% chance I managed to convince Svend. You get a weak hook on petty King Svend. That's not bad. You spend 75. You gain stress because I'm honest. So that's not something we would do. A trade deal is not bad. Or maybe this one. What's this? This is a learning challenge. 15 opinion of me. You grow a former friendship with petty King Svend. That's... I mean, 300 diplomacy lifestyle. That's a lot. I think we should take the chance here. I mean, it's not in our favor, but even the 100 diplomacy lifestyle points is better than the trade deal. But if we could get 300, that is straight up a new perk, I think. Let's continue the exchange of letters. Oh, nope, not with my luck or our player's luck. Nope, that's not gonna happen. But we did get 100 diplomacy lifestyle out of it, and you know that's not bad either. It's still okay. It's still okay. Okay. Fair enough. Moving on from that. And there we go. New perk. New perk available. So, I mean, it was something. It was something important. It didn't take long to get the perk after that. So, Heart of the Family. Close family opinion plus 15. We can wait with that, I think. I think this one might be better to do, actually. Befriend scheme. That could open up for a couple of different things, right? The Befriend scheme is a personal scheme that aims to make the schemer target one's friend. A multitude of factors determine the success chance for the scheme, including trait, compatibility, and opinion. Yeah, let's go with befriending someone. Who should we befriending first? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe this guy. He do likes us already. And I would like to get a pretty decent alliance somehow. So befriend is not a bad thing. It's 100% chance. Sure. I'll take that. I think we want a lot of friends. Maybe. But we will see. But we are definitely gonna befriend this petty king. The Trempler. That is from the... do we actually have a... Do we have... No. She is the Brash. So a lot of AI have already gotten some nicknames, which is quite cool. I like that. I do like that. The Nightclad. No idea what it means, but it's just giving a little bit flavor. As I was saying. Oh, it didn't take. It didn't take. After I clipped it, it didn't take more than 5 seconds for this to pop up. Weak legs. Really? Because we are delicate, I'm presuming. We are known as Countess Rigmar Weak Legs of Rigmarsbjerg. Okay. Okay. Lost in thought. So our son, Hemming, or Hemminge, is lost in thought. And he will gain the childhood trait pensive. So stewardship and learning is +1 here. Interesting. Let's are we gonna go with learning on him? I don't know, but I don't really need it. I don't think. Maybe stewardship would be pretty decent on him. I think we're going. Can we go for stewardship? I think I wanna go in that direction with him. I don't know if we're gonna play as him, because we are probably gonna get more children, to be honest. But if we are, I would like him to be a steward. Maybe. I don't know yet. But I think we're going with... I mean, I've already chosen it. So, yeah. There it is. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Weewa. Wawa, weewa. Befriend an enjoyable evening. Yeah, such a pleasant man, I guess. Sure. So, the scheme have ended. And another spouse up to the task. I mean, events are just popping up all the time. Not really. They seem to be coming in streams. What are we going for? What are we going for here? We could study martial. No. Study intrigue. Nah. We could study learning. Not a bad one for us. And we also gain 15 opinion from that guy, our chaplain. Or we could stay here with me instead. You lay with our... What? Not gonna happen. I guess we're gonna go with this one. Since he will also like us a little bit more. That seems to be the way I'm gonna go here. Yeah, there we go. But one thing I want to do is finding out who we are gonna befriend next, because I just want a lot of friends. Actually, can we do anything with this friendship at all? I don't know. Request a claim? No, he's not gonna accept that. That's certain. Can we request a claim here? -60. Okay. So we can trial by combat. Wait, what? What? Is a trial by combat here? No, there is not. What? Can we murder her? Doesn't really want to anyway, but... do we wanna make ourselves friend with the next Lige, maybe? Her? I think we do. Let's befriend her, 100% chance, so we just have to wait for it, and we're gonna get it. Now, there is one thing about this befriending a lot of people. When, if we take a quick look in here, I believe it is right here. Nope, it's not. That's not the one. So where is it? Befriend schemer plus 30%. I thought there was something. Oh, here it is. Each of your friends' relations give you 2 random skill points to the maximum of 5. Oh, so they have set a maximum now. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So we don't need that many friends, but, you know, a couple of friends here and there, it wouldn't hurt us. Not at all. She's diplomatic as well, so I guess it's a good thing. This must be from the mod. This is an event from the mod. Today I woke up earlier than usual, feeling a bit restless. I ventured out from my residency and took a walk outside with some trusted guards. We thought we heard whistling sound up ahead, and upon further investigation we found out that it was a young shepherd with his flock, playing a pleasant song on his wooden flute. He greeted me what is that word? Reverently, and wished me best. I have absolutely no idea what that means. He greeted me whatever that is, I don't know it. Please play some more music. It is good. He's just a peasant. No, we wanna listen to some music. We can actually gain dread here, but as you can see, it's not a very big event, so I'm not gonna show it again. That's for sure. But I do want to show them when they pop up and there is something new. So there we go. Also gain a little bit loss of stress here, but we don't have any stress, so Another friend. Great stuff. That is the 3rd one, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Prevent scheme ends. Who else? Maybe our husband. I mean, that would be. I guess that would be something you would do normally. He's on 67, so I'm not even sure we can do it. Oh, we can. 100% chance. There we go. Moving on slowly and steadily. And another perk here coming in. Let's see what we can do this time. Each friend adds -5 stress. I think I'm gonna go for close family opinion this time. What is this one? Personal scheme success chance 25% against family members. Okay. We don't really have a lot of family members yet. So there is that. Now, I think we're gonna end the episode here actually, because I don't really... I feel like I don't mind making a lot of episodes. Definitely not. But yeah, a couple of years have gone now. We got a child. So I feel like it's all right to end it here. I think it's okay. I feel like we are getting into the save now a little bit. Already in episode 2, we're getting nowhere in terms of gaining stuff, you know, from a tiles point of view. But we are gaining something when it comes to our dynasty and the role-playing aspect of it. So yeah, all good, man. It's like we'll take it slow, but hopefully we can actually spend our prestige, and hopefully we can also gain a little bit more on the Levy side, and maybe we can find someone to ally ourselves with that could potentially help us out in an independence war in some stage. But it might not be under the rule of Rigmar. Maybe we will have to wait, because what I saw just before is, yeah, she already got some palisades going here. Now this is of course a bishop. She's the whatever baron over here. So it's indirectly helping out the queen. But still, it's gonna be hard catching up to her when it comes to soldiers. She just got, you know, actually it's only 2 tiles. She only got 2 tiles, but still, she got 2 tiles where she can build. She haven't built anything. That is to our advantage, but well, this one do have fort levels, which is also not levies. So if we need to do anything, it could be in the next episode, it could be way out in the future. Who knows? It depends on what happens and what is getting built and situational, you know, stuff. But we are getting close to the same strength as our petty queen here. So maybe, just maybe something. Anyway, guys, I am Will Q, and I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you around next time.